Hey, what's up everyone, Jolty is near, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 profiles. And this video is in collaboration with Dope Profiles, the group on Steam. It's the largest and dopest artwork community, so make sure you join their group. They have a bunch of stuff, like they have a list of great profiles, a list of great artworks, and also some great screenshots. There's a bunch of cool discussions too, like how to improve your profile, rate for rate, all that kind of stuff, and some pretty nice Steam curator reviews for these games here. And the reviews are usually for games that have really nice achievements in them. So with that being said, make sure to join this group, and let's get right onto the video. So since this is the first episode, let's start off strong with a really nice looking account here. His name is Cookie Monster on Steam, and right off the start here, we're welcomed to his profile with this really great animated artwork showcase, and the artwork comes in with a really great transition. It's really cool. The side piece is animated and the middle piece are animated at the same time, so they're lined up really nicely. If we scroll down, we'll be greeted with this awesome screenshot showcase. Another cool hello and welcome, really nicely done here. Then right below that there's the achievement showcase, and it spells out Crunk, and then it has these cool little things on the end. So it's really cool, it's really retro. This is a really vaporwave account, and it looks just absolutely beautiful. Then here's this custom info box. It's all custom made, like it has a cool little like minimize and exit thing here. And here's like a design of a Cookie Monster. Then down here in this items up for trade list, it shows how many games he has, the trades, market transactions, stuff like that. And it also shows that he's trading with these cool like custom emoticon artwork, and that looks really nice. Then a little bit below that, which is actually the same part of the items up for trade, it shows a little bit more info about him since his info box was filled up with this design here. Down below that, it shows the workshop showcase, and this is honestly a really cool animation here. It looks like it's custom made too, and that really adds to the atmosphere of his account. Then below that, it shows his favorite group, and then below that, it shows he's a game collector, it shows his favorite games too. So just overall, a really nice account. The only thing that could be improved slightly is this screenshot showcase. Maybe these 3 things on the side here could actually be one long version of it. Either way, this is a really beautiful account, and if anybody's looking for accounts to take inspiration from, you'll definitely get a bunch of inspiration from this because it's such a nicely done account. The second account in today's episode is Flow, and right off the start, in his bio at the top here, it shows Artwork Inc., first class, second class, third class, and this just tells you that his artwork on his account has been done really nicely and he got accepted into these groups. It also shows you his inventory trade link, and it also tells you that he's staffed in a group. Below that is his artwork showcase, and this is what really brings his account together. It's a nice custom done artwork here, where it has this nice thing going around and around, and it has a nice particle effect to it. Then in the middle, these particles come in, and it shows his name really quickly, and this just really ties his account together. On the right side, maybe he could do some animation and make it a little bit longer. After that, it shows a really nicely done custom info box here, all the rules and stuff about him. And then after that, his profile just kind of ends. So it's a really nice profile. The main thing on his profile is the artwork showcase. It's short and sweet and to the point, and I like it for that. The third account for today is Melody, and off the start, it says in the bio, please leave a comment before adding me, creating Steam artworks and more. And they're level 100, which shows you they're serious about their account and they're serious about creating artwork and stuff like that. So then we're greeted with this really nice artwork showcase. It looks like a custom animation, and it's really cool how it fades in and stuff, how these little balls go around in a circle. I like how they put the time and effort and detail into their account, how they put this little box here where it's cut 70 pixels shorter so it doesn't stick out at the bottom. Really nice attention to detail. Their badges are a cool thing to mention too because they planned this out. They checked the website to see which card sets give you certain badges. So it's themed out here with 3 hearts, and then after that they got 250 games. So it was probably 4 hearts before, but then they got 250 games and then it messed it up a little bit, but it still looks really great. Next up is their workshop showcase, and this is just a cool little animation here that brings their name in. And it looks like it's custom too, and it looks really well done as well. Really cleanly done, and I just really like that. After that, there's the custom info box, and they have like this cool heart thing lined up in the center as the name. And it just gives you a little bit more info on them, like why you're going to add them and what kind of accounts they accept. Next, we're moving on to the achievement showcase. It's achievements from the game ZUP 4, which has a bunch of letter achievements in their game, and they made it say welcome, and the font and the text really blend into their profile. Maybe they could try and find pink and black or something, but I think the red really blends in with this nicely as well. Next, we see the game collector showcase, and that's not much, but after that we see the badge collector, and it's a bunch of hearts. That looks pretty nice on their profile. After that is the screenshot showcase, and we're greeted with this really cool looking artwork here, this custom artwork for the knife. the gut knife marble fade, and it looks like a neat little edit. And on the side there's actually some more edits for other guns, and these all look pretty cool too. So make sure you check them out if you visit this profile. Then we see items up for trade and some really nice items here from CSGO. And actually this looks like the knife from the screenshot. It's the same knife from the screenshot right above here, but it actually doesn't show the exact same pattern. And I don't think you can see the exact color or pattern the knife has it in this page. You have to actually go into the game. Then we have their favorite group and favorite game. After that, it's just the comments, and there's some nice comments too. So this profile is really nice, and if you check this out, you'll definitely get some inspiration for creating your own account. Next up, we have Reality, LSD, and this person gives some information about them in their info box here. And it's pretty cool. It's lined up as a pyramid at the top here with these links to artwork, screenshots, friends, groups, and comments, and then this bar at the bottom to tie it together. Pretty cool design on their part for that. Alright, moving on to the artwork showcase. So they have a picture of the Versace head here, and this blends in with their background really nicely, especially with these like red little flying auras here, and the smoke at the bottom. It's all animated, looks really nice, and on the right side, the After Effects Photoshop and the crown pop in, and that's really cool. It looks really clean and professional. So on to the screenshot showcase down here. We have Reality, and it's kind of glitchy and it looks really nicely animated. On the right side it says Artworks. Both of these have these little red flying auras in them too, and that really looks really great with their background. It blends in real nicely. Down below we have a custom info box, Realm of Dreams, and this is pretty cool info box. I like how it's all set up here. It shows off some cool information about everything that they do, their second account, YouTube, their friends. And after that we have their workshop showcase, and this is a custom animated workshop showcase. It looks really cool, kind of like a vaporwave feel to it, with their reality.fx name here. And I like how they made that like kind of glitchy. It looks really retro, really vaporwave. Pretty cool all around. After that we have an items up for trade, and it says legend here, again using the vaporwave kind of aesthetic. They use this as another like custom info box, and it looks pretty cool. Like they give some more information about themselves, tell us about their setup, peripherals, so like their computer build, stuff like that. Below we have their favorite group, and this is actually Artwork Inc. Legacy level, so that's a pretty high level in the group. You need to have like a great profile to be a part of that group, and then it ends from there, then just comments and stuff like that. And they're also level 130, so you know they take their Steam account really seriously. This profile just has a really great design and feel to it altogether, especially with those red auras like flying around the smoke. Just looks really beautiful, and everything really ties together well. Alright guys, we're on to the last profile for today's episode, and his account is named Ben Drover right now. I think his original name is actually Jasif, but I don't know why he changed it. It's level 62, so a decently high level. I think his info box here is kind of like a meme, but the artwork showcase, it looks really clean, really professional. I like how on these sides here, he like cut them off, and it looks really, really clean. And the animation, you can just look at that, it looks really clean as well. Everything on this account just looks really professional. Then we go down to the workshop showcase. It says welcome to my profile in a nice font, and on the sides here it has his actual custom logo. This isn't animated, but it still looks pretty nice. Below that we have his custom info box, and it says Jasif, please comment reason for adding. Then we have his screenshot showcase, and this actually looks like a setup of 2017, and his custom logo here in the top right. And his setup actually looks really nice, really clean, just like his profile, and it really like kind of engages you into his profile even more, just to see what he has to work with. Below that we have an achievement showcase, and it spells out his name here in the ZUP letters, and I like how he used the ZUP 1 with these little borders on the side because it really makes it look even more professional. And below that it's just his recent activity and the comments. So overall this profile is really, really clean and professional. I'd probably rate this one of the top cleanest profiles that I've seen. And even in his profile avatar, it has these borders around the edges too, and I really like how he used these borders in almost everything here. I like how it's so clean and everything just goes really nicely together. Alright guys, so that sums up today's episode of the top 5 profiles. I think this is going to be like about a weekly series. Sometimes it might be a little bit shorter, like maybe 6 days, maybe 5 days. It really depends, but make sure to check out Dope Profiles on Steam. They have such a great group here, and I actually found all the profiles in this video from their group. Like, since they have a Hall of Profiles, a Hall of Artworks, I actually went into this and just checked out every guy's profile. Not every single profile that's like really good will be featured in one episode because it's only 5 at a time, right? If you want to be in this series in the future, just make sure you don't use any templates, like try to keep templates to a minimum, and try and keep your profile looking clean, looking good. Don't use any memes or anything in that, like try not to use any like weird jokes or anything. And just keep on improving your profile, and I'll be sure to like notice you sometime, because I plan on doing this series for quite a long time. Like, I don't know how long this series is going to be right now, but make sure you keep on improving your profile. Keep up the great work, guys, and thank you guys for so much support in this. And if this video gets like a ton of support, you guys like this video, I'll be sure to keep on putting out these videos and keep on giving you tips and tricks on how to make your Steam profiles better. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching this video, and make sure to smack that like button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.